Happy St. Patrick's Day from the McNeil family.
And I'm pink instead of green, only my hat's green.
How fitting is it to get an Irish good morning from an Irish family? I want to show you Tiggy's hair here. We braided it. She's got herself a leprechaun hat. And you can see that she has her green hair extension in. This kid has no green clothes. Now Miss Addison, on the other hand here, she's got a green hoodie, light green. And then she has Tinkerbell under there. Hard to see in this lighting. Green pony. And she also has a cute leprechaun hat. How about you, Caedon? There's your green. All right, no pinches for you guys today.
Okay. Yeah, whoops.
Let's see. Woo! Okay, don't touch
That's
it.
a good idea.
Okay, take it there.
I'm looking at it. And you're cool, baby.
That's cool. Got the leprechauns ready to be dropped off at school. Gotta take Cato over to school. Goodbye, girls. I love you. Bless you.
Love you too.
Trying to put masks on over their little shamrocks.
You're gonna have to carry it, Carlos.
First things first, this morning I want to read you this Irish blessing that I found. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. I found that this morning, shared it in a couple of different family group chats, and I just thought it was really fitting. Just a simple but airy little blessing for St. Patrick's Day. I have a few goals today. I plan on working out, walking the dog. I have to be back at, I have to be here for 1 o'clock because Clancy has meetings all day back to back. And I need to let in and take some people who are coming to look at the huge crack in our wall in our basement that's been leaking. Gotta take them downstairs and show them. I just have to be available in case Clancy's meeting runs long, which last time it ran over an hour long. So there's a really good chance that he's going to miss this completely. So I have to be here to deal with that. And I just kind of wanted to give a small update. Yesterday, I took Bailey to somebody who does something along the lines of applied kinesiology, which is what the doctor in Panama who treated her used. And it felt very hopeful, and it felt like there was some success there. And so this is just a process. It's like an onion, you guys. Dare I use like Shrek analogy here? There are layers that need to be peeled back. And it's just like, the migraines and the major stomach pain and the knee pain and all of the other things that are going on, the vision problems. And we just need to keep kind of peeling back the layers and dealing with one thing at a time. And it just felt very hopeful in the sense that this doctor doesn't have any supplements to sell, so she has nothing to gain from selling us a bunch of supplements. We came home with nothing for supplements yesterday. The thing that I really, really appreciated, and so did Bailey, was the fact that she did not diss any of the other care providers that we have going on. She was willing to just work with whatever we have going on. And that's really encouraging. If any of you out there are like looking for answers and whatnot, you know how fantastic it is to find somebody who supports you in the other avenues that you are trying to find healing, because that is not something that we have found. We have found that the one non-traditional medical place that we're going to get help has done nothing but diss the prior help that we received. And that has been super frustrating. But you know that there are answers out there. You know that there is help out there, and it's just trying to find that care provider. And I don't know if she's going to be able to provide all the care that we need, but we're going to keep going to her. We'll go back again on Friday, and we're going to just see what she can do for Bailey. At this point, it feels like we're headed in the right direction, and it feels so comfortable because it's something that's familiar and it's something that helped bring healing to Bailey before. So just super excited about that, trying to be hopefully optimistic, trying not to get like super excited about it. This has been a long journey, guys. Anyway, come along for our day. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button, join the McNeil fam, and come and just see how we spend our St. Patrick's Day. Plowing through the things that I had planned on doing today, but I don't actually want to go out and walk the dog yet. It's bright and sunny, it looks good, but when I open the back door, it's still pretty cool. So instead, for the moment, I'm going to tackle, I kind of got behind on our budget stuff I mentioned the other day, and I just need to start like our new income tax file for 2021, because I already have receipts that I need to start just tucking in there, because I have some tucked in the back of last year's. Just a couple of organizational things to get done here so that I can kind of be back on top of things. I kind of got behind a little bit. So I'm going to do that before I go out and walk the dog. I may just kind of procrastinate on that one and save it until after lunch. We've got the girls home from school. We stood out there. They played. It's almost 5 o'clock, so they were on the playground for over 2 hours before we headed home.
Hot up there and oh, they're so
Sweet Bailey has started making supper for me because I played too long. Look at you. It smells good.
good.
That's a start, right?
Yeah.
What are you making?
A melting smiley face.
Melting smiley face. Caedon makes those, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Look at your little shamrock is almost gone. Such a good idea, big brother. I don't know how amazing this is going to look, but Bailey did a fantastic job of this pork roast. We had to put it back into the Instant Pot for just a little bit longer, but you can see like there's grainy mustard and garlic. I know that. And then in the bottom of the pot, there were bay leaves. We're all super duper impressed with it. It was delicious. What was your recipe? She's writing it down. Yay, she's writing it down.
Little bit of onion powder.
A little bit.
A shake or two of paprika. It's written like that too, got a comma and a floating comma and everything.
Floating comma.
Scrape a Caedon's mustard.
Scrape.
There's not very much left. Couple tablespoons mustard, garlic, soy sauce, Dijon, cloves. Way too much garlic powder. I don't remember what else I put.
That was impressive. Impressive. So if you want that recipe, you're going to have to jot that down really quick. Sorry, it's really dark in here. It was fantastic. I will definitely have to try it again. I don't know if I can get the measurements right, but it's worth a try. We all loved it. Clancy and I went for a long walk, which was really nice because we kind of needed to discuss the whole basement thing. Again, quote is super duper high. We weren't expecting to pay quite that much to fix the basement. I don't know. There's a bunch of options that we're considering, trying to figure out what to do because, of course, everything else is on hold. My dad has worked with concrete a lot, so Clancy's going to ask his advice. And you know what? You got to tap into the advice of older people. If you can have it, you're super blessed. So we're going to tap into that and see what my dad has to say and just kind of try and figure it out from there. Tiggy and I are going to make her lunch, and she's going to watch a little bit of TV before she heads off to bed because it's getting late, creeping up to bedtime here. It's getting dark outside. It's kind of feeling weird that it's like after 8 o'clock and it's just starting to get dark, but it's like that time change again. Addie is still awake. She's usually asleep by now. All of the kids are thrown off. Kieran is whining about it. And it's kind of funny. Kieran has his driver's test on Monday, and he's upset because it happens. He has to be up and out the door by 7:30 for that one. So we've got some fun things coming up. So be sure to check back, hit that subscribe button, turn your bell notification on so that you can see the other things that are going on in our life.
I'll see you in our next vlog. Bye.
Going to tuck Tiggy in, but Addie is still awake. This time change. It's got the kitty in there. so hard for everyone to go to sleep when it doesn't feel like it. I have that problem too when I go to bed and it feels like 9 o'clock or 9:30 instead of 10 or 10:30. But then in the morning, you really feel it. Who's with me? Hit that like button.